Jatkellaan. Lähdetään tätä vaikka vähän. Tästäkin vaihdetaan. Ups. Ai hitto, se pitää paikallaan, jos sä saa stoppeja. Ui saamari, sieltä tulikin uusi. Au. Ah, ein fried lead steak. Ui, mitäs se vitu lepakko sieltä tuli? That meat. Yes.
Timodus asked me, Herro, kerro milloin Tartaroksen tattien uusi peli draft-jakso julkaistaan. Alhaisten olentojen toiveet ja haaveet. Valitettavasti en ole perehtynyt tarkkoihin aikatauluihin koskien Tartaroksen tattien pelidraft-jaksojen julkaisuja. Ehkäpä sinun on tyydyttävä odottaa, kunnes he päättävät ja armollisesti ilmoittaa siitä. Tai ehkä jotain niin merkityksetöntä ei edes kannata odottaa.
Joo, tulee sit siellä, kun maestro Sairon saa sen muokattua. Mitäs Timpla muuta? Blup, 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 blup. Hahaha, you've been dead for so long, but you still haven't learned how to speak underwater. Blup, blup. Hi, I know it's hard to move into water, so we made this nymph roast for you. The magic from this great nympho disappears on land. That means we have to cook it underwater to retain its powers. In our current situation, only green eternal dragonfire can cook this dish. Look, roast most cares. So, your naming is garbage. You have to speak up, Krill. Anyways, eat this and you'll be able to move faster in the water. You have to find a way to get that government facility. Go! Ei kannata odottaa. Kyllä kannattaa. Jos me mennäänkin katsomaan nää paikan vähän nopea. Tuolla on toi yksi resepti, haluan sen. Onks täällä on tää yksi rei? Sitä mistä tultiin. Tuli tossa käytyä talvikenkäostoksilla, kun vanhan kengän pohja irtos melkein kokonaan töissä. Ei saamare, mikä tuuri. Onko kuinka vanhat popottimet on vissiin käyttäjikään ollut? Yläasteelta asti ollut, joo, seillä onkin vuosia takana. Tää johdottaa nyt takaisin tänne. Yeah. As you see, public relation real. Steeped city used to be haven for criminals and scum. Organized crime, drugs and violence were all part of daily life here. These residents lead off society without providing any positive contribution. They do less for society than maggots and worms. Our supreme president in all his glory issued an old order, returned the city to nature. The government civil engineer complete the order and single day and dunked an entire city into water. The biologists were then turned this into lush wetland biome, breeding and planting numerous endangered species into this new habitat. The scum that used to inhabit the city will be able to finally contribute to society as food for these precious creatures. life finds a way. And will you look at that? Once the filthy slums have become a beautiful lake, watched as schools of fish swim gracefully in the water, isn't that much better than dirt beggars asking you for money? Näittärin nyt oli patchi ainakin executoria buffattiin. En löydä googleta, että mitkä bossit siellä on, niitä joita me käynnistä peli. Jaa. Se. Ui hitto, täällä on pimeät. Jaha. Slimy ball jelly. Ja me täällä? Saanko mä sen? Ei, kun se resepti on vielä tuolla. Se vissiin saa sit tää. Ja sama dialogi pyörii. Koita vinkellä. Kuokaa nyt perkele. Häh? Holy moly. Tuli lössi. Yes. Täällä on se resepti. That soup. Nyt se tripla jumpi. Ei ole Hellstoria tai Draglordia. Feels bad man. No joo, saanahan milloin nekin tulee saamaan mitään. Boostia kenties. Saavatko ollenkaan? Niin, jos ruokii. Increase magic damage by 10. Difference damage taken down in the mana. Ahaa. Increase bullet output from all weapons and summons by 2. We need more comps, no niin tarvitaan. Increases the damage of each bullet by 70%. Ahaa. Spreads disease carrier status to enemies, increasing damage by 50% after infected enemies dies. Elements of debuffs that are nearby enemy. Okei. Tästä ei ole yhtään huono. Jättää. Kokeilla tuota lepakko juttua. Uusia aseita. 1. Lead Scrabble. To use holding release. Tän on hulkea. Target. Ahaa. Jaa, tollanen. Tommonen. Näitkö, että Reanimalissa on Friends Pass, eli vain yhden tarvitsee omistaa peli. Pääsee kaverin kanssa pelaamaan kooppi netin kautta. En tiennytkään. Mua itteni kiinnostaa hieman se peli. Enpä tiennytkään tollasta. Destroys the armor and increases all damage inflicted to the target by 20% for a while. Ja vähentääkö toi niinku niitten defenssia sitten? Kuinka oikein? Kelaista. Ilmeisesti. Mikä ettei? Oi, nyt tykättiin suoraan. Hyvä. Yes, sä oot. The Lord of the Forest has disappeared. What do we do? Why are we now being hunted down every day? The Lord of the Forest was right. In order of everything to function, some sacrifice is necessary. The existence of one life begets the suffering and death of others. The Lord of the Forest sacrificed countless plants for lives of the animals to protect the plants. One could only start a war, causing even more death. This is an endless cycle of suffering. Couple dictator and another would stand in its place in the end. Thing changes. That's because the substance of reality is madness, chaos and pain. Nothing can change this fact. Every effort exerted in this reality only serves to prolong this endless meat grind we call life. As long we believe in survival, in happiness or in justice, the pain never ends. I don't get what are you trying to say, then what should we be doing? What's the right thing to do? Divine, compassionate, putrid will accept all that have lost their way. You're willing to guide the lost sheep towards the path of salvation. I am not a sheep, I'm a tree. What can you do for us trees? Come, eat this, know his grace, you will be use your soul to feel your great presence. We will share our infinite knowledge and we will take care of all our performance at all times, for all eternity. At all times seems kind intrusive, but whatever, give it to me. Jaha, siellä on saatana tommonen karapu tykittää menee. Siihen vaan liettä sattuu. Joka on se brave is meat. Hei. Demokin näemmä tuli. Jostain syystä vai Switch 2 sillä. Kumma. Se on sillä pelkästään se piti lukea. Oh no. Kimppuun, minun skeletorit. Oh, mercy. Ei. Ai, nyt sattuu. Oh. Receptiin. A crayfish double. Ehkä varmaan vaihtaa tuon Skype jossain vaiheessa oikein toiseen aseeseen. En kuvitteleeko vaan, mutta luulen, että vähän alkaa olla damakessa jonkun verran vissiin vähän jäljessä. Ei tee ihan hirveätä läpsyä. Ui saamari, kun liitsit ottaa kiinni, niin saat yksi maalitaulu sen jälkeen. Down we go. Jaha, uusi vihollisia. Eight-eyed eel meat. Tässä uutassa kuvataan. Crayfish double. Increased secondary weapon damage output by 5%. Makes both primary and secondary weapons attacks at the same time. Niin on kun laittaa käyttöön, niin se niinku hyökkää suuntaan, ja sit niillä molemmilla ei tarvitse erikseen painaa toista näppäintä. Toi ei oo yhtään huono kans. En mä tiedä. En mä tiedä, arviiks mä välttämättä sitä. Tässä uusia aseita. 1. Leech Battle. Throws out the blood second leech. Ja pierutee täällä vielä käytössä. Jaha. Is it done yet? Almost. Is it done yet? I said almost. Is it done yet? Ask me one more time and see what happens. You're mean. I need to focus on the spicy ginger killer frog. Cooking these to perfection requires precise control over temperature and timing. Its magic content is fine. You can eat it right now, but as magical chef, I have my standards. I thought you just forgot the recipe. I'm surprised you have standards. Whatever happened to the whole boo-hoo, I don't have a sense of taste so who cares about cooking thing. If you're going to do it, why not do it well? I haven't forgotten the techniques I have learned all these years. So is it done yet? Yeah, I got your knuckles sandwich right here. Nyt mä sain ton trofin. This to the next level. Okay. Press dash roll. Down to ascend rapidly. Niin mä pääsen nopeammin tonne pohjaan. Hyi. Mitäs sinä luulet olevasi? Forward well. Oh shit. Nää kuoli nopeasti. Stewart well. Yeah. Let's checkpoint. Yeah, teleportti. So that's where this truck went. I never thought I'd see it again. Look, it still has bullet holes from the drones that were chasing us. If Uncle Z could see this, he'd be really happy. That was insane. What did we back then? Giving up our lives, running from authorities just to cook. Wasn't all this your idea? Huh? Me? No way, it was your idea. I was law-abiding public servant and the loves the law. I won't have dared to go against it. Oh really? Actually, I can't tell if you're actually serious or just messing with me. I'm a very serious person. Everything I say is deliberated and considered. No niin, Leech Blood Budding. Can siellä paljon flying towards a hook enemy. Jaa. Toi toimii se hookin kanssa. Practice socket when using shield passes. Kilpi boostiin. Nope. Pari asetta. What are stats? Halo Welk. Eipä välttämättä huono oo. Ui, hyvä jo. Kiraaja miittii. no. Grilled eel. Ui saavari, sieltä tulee tulta. Tulitusta kohteen. Nice. Hyvin tipahti. Koskettaa toi alakerta nopeasti. Mikä helvetin mato sieltä iskee? Chainfish meat. Moro. Sieltä vaan tultiin. Sieltä tulee toinen. Toki kyllä haluta pois tältä välistä. Sattuu. Sinä muualle siitä, Pirain. Oh no. Yes. Resepti. Devilfish bowl. Njuu. Oi. Oi saatana. Saatte koko konkkaron. Oh no. Oh shit. Jes, ne kaikki kuoli. Niitä on 2! Gasoline bottle. Nice. On varmaan hyvä. Oh no. Taas tuli 2. Vähän jää mietityttää yksi. Mun on vaan kyllä pakko vielä tsekkaa, että jäikö mulla nyt joku paikka olematta. Ei sillä älytön matkaa. Nää täällä, tänne kulmaan. Jumalauta. Joo, nyt täällä vihollisia. Meillä on varmaan joku jemma. Joo, tuolla on joku resepti. Hyvä, että käytiin katsomaan. Assorted fish soup. No. No niin, nyt tulee reilusti jo aseita. Content released for powerful wide range water attack. Sort of axe. High damage wide swing, but slower axe. Fishbowl launcher. Release for long penetrating strike. Water bow. Joo. Gasoline bottle. Throw flame or liquid that spreads across any surface. Light it up with fire or lightning to create explosion. Oho. Aika hauska. Komboase. Recipes. Weapons now charge automatically. Charge speed increased by 3. Aha. Aseet latautuu automaattisesti. Deep penetration. Damage increased by 10. For every enemy, each arrow penetrates. Unwilling Sky. Motivate your summons with gentle tap. Increase the attack speed by 50% and move speed 16. Can't believe this place is still running. I hope you can find the roof inside. Don't get your hopes up yet. These places are built out of magic-defying concrete. We won't be able to pass through even as spirits. They also love using lasers. Why don't we let my apprentice do all the heavy lifting? He can just dash through the lasers. That makes no sense. A zombie can only nudge itself forward. How can he do it without magic? Yes, I taught him how. You're always picking weird arguments with me. That's why you look so ugly. We need to think about our next step. Do you remember how to access SUC network? Do I really look ugly? Yeah, but that wasn't what I was asking. Do you know how to use the computers? Now you're troubling me. Without me, you will be able to find the power button. I know your delegated all that computer work interns, so I know you never access the network. Their operating system looks weird. I don't want to use something with that unstable UI. You just lack professionalism. I know the SUC is evil, but you shouldn't be earning your salary by learning skills. Requiem. Are you my mom? How long do you plan to ranting me about ancient history? Do you not know how to use the computer? Of course, I personally compilate half the data of MTSR. I'm not type to just delegate what willy-nilly. Okay, I know. Let's stop wasting time. Apprentice, if you're ready, let's get going. If you don't leave, Chris gonna start nagging again. Nopea. Huh? What? Real? Rocket? Backpack? I think a skilled chef should be free to experiment with non-conventional ingredients. It forces you to see things in a different perspective and creates an opportunity for personal breakthroughs. Anything can become a dish as long as the chef is skilled enough. I'm usually the one with the dumb antics, and you're usually one to call me out, right? Why does that have to be the case? You were the one who said zombies dashing can pass through lasers. So what's wrong with creating that ability? You're not wrong, but that's twice in the mid-air. Grill really shoved a whole backpack into my mouth. Herran Jumala. Didn't you say you know how to access network? Is it working? I'm logging in, but I can't get past the verification. The tasks are ridiculous. One more attempt and your account will be locked. How hard are these tasks? Shut up and help me with it. Sell all squares with the vehicles. Ei niin tossa on tuo. Nyt on kyllä paha. Ei vitsi. Klassikko. There's an old lady on powered wheelchair. Does that count? It should be vehicle. I mean, that wheelchair's flying with rocket boosters. When I took Law 101 in college, I remember learning that people in the wheelchair are classified as pedestrians. Wheelchairs are pedestrians? It's flying. How can it be pedestrian? Okay, I think you're right. We'll try that. And... login? Huh? Login failed. Multiple illegal and sexual luggage detected. Login system. Damn it. Wanted criminals detected. Real Ankalagon Cybernagash. Formerly high-ranking mages in the Supreme United Command. For violating Natural Resource Management Act through unauthorized cooking, distributing unauthorized food, and collaborating with Professor Z. As well as harboring negative views about the government among other crimes, you and your extended families have been sentenced to death. Scanning accomplished. Adult zombie animated by necromancy identified. Wearing records. Hey, the Supreme United Command's been gone for a while. Your mission is done. No one's here to pay your salary. Also, we're dead, so you can't give us death sentence. Offensive and obfuscatory language detected. Muting. Security units have been dispatched. You are advised to stay calm, keep an open mind, and accept your fate. I was right. I shouldn't have listened to you. You weren't sure about answer either. The supercomputer will send bunch of drones to destroy us if you don't put stop to it. We're never able to enter the archives. Grill and I will go where the mainframe is. Apprentice, find a way to meet up with us. Why don't you collect parts from the robots to make food while we're at it? With what's it you eat an entire backpack, so that should be doable. Uncle C recipes actually contains recipes for robot ingredients. Nice. Robot cooking will be our new frontier. Get going. Catch you later. Onko se yksi resepti puuttuu? Siis siellä jossain vesialueella. Chainsaw Fish Nigiri. Kun ollaan täällä alueella, niin... Jaa. Jes, metallinosista ruokaa. Mikä ettei? Oh, vittu, nyt paljon. Se on niinku tuolla toisella puolella se nappi. Oi, saava. Yeah. Resepti. Weapon blueprint. Shiny light sword. Tuisaivainen. Mechanical juice. Siellä sattuu. Ollaankin vähän kusessa. Hui saamari. Ei se riitä, kun menee tosta läheltä. Ui, saamari. Täällä on joku jemma. Braised wings. Ui saamari. Osu vielä, vaikka se lähtee selkeästi jonnekin muualle. Kuole. Jumalauta. Ui, checkpointti. Nutrition Deployment Station. Healthy and delicious nutrition cakes sold here. Notice, please follow the rules and line up. Purchase per citizen is limited to 3 servings every 24 hours. Expressing negative opinions pertaining to nutrition cakes is illegal and carries the mandatory minimum sentence of death. Kiva. Aseita. On saatu syringen. Pääase. Aloitettu Skytin kyllä. Overall capacity magical damage speed and permanent set increased by 4. Aha. Ui, niin syvää suohon. Ja täällä on resepti. Fried skin cracklings. Semmoinen. Mikäs se on niinku käytännössä? Throw bone spikes to hurt enemies on collision once your skite summons have grown. Once your skite summons have grown to their maximum size, inflicts 30 damage. Jaa. Ei muista pitää ottaa pois. No niin, 90% increased damage. Aika hyvä. Hyvä jo. Kokeillaan tuota. oleva powerbankki. Aha. Fuels. Se battery. Au. Mentiin vaan Forsella. Nyt mä saan tuon kirveen. Mäkin nostan se yksi reitti. Musta tuntuu, että tää on niinku taas eteenpäin. Mennään tänne oikealle. Lieutenant Pink, a savior bringing warmth and love to all citizens. In the early days, life was miserable due to overpopulation. Access to resources were strained and food was in the short supply. Our leaders worked day and night to feed people. The Supreme President didn't sleep for months. Just when the home seems lost, Lieutenant Pink, responsible for managing research, developed a new and efficient method to create food. Armed with the latest EOT AI blockchain technology, they were able to extract the perfect amount of edible nutrition from all kinds of creatures and create nutrition cakes. After mass production these nutrition cakes, skinny, hungry face were replaced with healthy smiles. Society was able to progress and move towards greatness. The humble Lieutenant Ping only had to say this: "I'm just doing my part." But without his contribution, we won't be here. We were thankful as we fill our stomachs and do our part in this underground city. Portable brain power. It will drop slower now because you're using all that extra brain of psychokinesis. Aha. Se on kuin jemma. Ei. Ui saamari. Steel bladed tofu. Report to the text of C4. Subject Ho Phase 01 is a 31-year-old male. He was identified as a high-risk potential criminal, being 30, unemployed, and without partner. Thus, he was arrested to use as an experimental subject. Ho01 was forced to make physical contact with the C4 as we scanned his brain to detect changes. 20 seconds after contact, skin displayed dramatic swelling and decay. Brain activity showed that he was in extreme pain and emitted high-pitched screams. 65 seconds after contact, the decay spread to his spine and screaming ceased. Brainwaves also appeared to calm once the scream stopped. His face looked serene. 150 seconds after the contact, the entire body except for the face had completely transformed, growing extra limbs and tumors. Eyes were closed and his mouth turned into a gentle smile. His brain activity indicated that he was in a relaxed state, as if spending time with a loved one. 190 seconds later, contact began speaking to the camera. I pity you for mistreating your comrades in order to survive. Your survival instincts shackle you to the material world. Future has meticulously prepared the paradise for all of us, a place where all souls can coexist without violence or oppression. Understand that the rules of survival will forever rule the material world. Your pain is perpetuated in this endless struggle. Surrender everything to us, relinquish your stubborn will to live. Join us to the world of pure, authentic happiness. 242 seconds after contact, stopped without talking and his brainwaves flatlined. His body started growing quickly and moving violently. Emergency protocols were activated. The sample was frozen. Activity ceased and experiment was terminated. Mielenkiintoista. Steel tofu. Damage the boost attack. Damage stores all nearby enemies. After blocking, defense juttu. Shiny light sword. Yeah. Täältä sai Iron X Keepers. Hyvä. Oi, saavarikolla tekee kyllä damakea. Ja olin ylös tai alas. En tiedä. Hmm? There are strange blue pieces floating in the air. Blurry image emerges from within. Hmm? Jaa. Mikähän toi ole? The passage above is blocked by a screen of lasers. We need to find whatever controls it. Just. Sniper reveals enemies' weak points, sliding attack an arrow. Okei. Enpä nyt oikeastaan hirveästi jouskaria elleikään käytä. Tuolta tulee sit takas. Ui, nyt mentiin vähän tärkeä vauhtia. Mechanical wings. Saamari. Resepti! Saako salareitti kenties? Ei. Täällä on resepti. Fried leg tenders. Saamari. Oi, niitä on paljon. Katsotaan mitä saada hengiltä. Still alive. Pelkästään menetään sen resurrectin hommaan. Ei ole kaukana. Mikä siinä oli? Mechanical breast. Oh no. No. Oli lähellä. Pistää nyt aukissa. Braced wings. Suspicious defiant spin attack. Spinning axe attack. Ne. Oi. Uh-oh. Tää oli lähellä. Yikes. Siellä kun tänne päin minne pitää mennä, mutta jos mä menenkin tänne. Se on lähellä. Core console. I can't waste any more time. Oh, you're here. Nice timing. I have new information about the laser screens. Sakura is probably still wandering around aimlessly. Oh, don't worry about me. I'll already taught you everything I know. You learn fast too. A long time ago, I sacrificed my friends for my own purposes. Now I plan to make up for it. Everyone has something they want to accomplish no matter what. I'm sure you'll understand. Okay, let's not make this too serious. Let's shut down that screen and find Grill. I want to see her try to argue she didn't get lost. Welcome to Laser Anti-Magic Phase Barrier Removal System. Due to operators' habit of targeting to carry their ID cards, ID verification has been disabled. When regardless of the gender identifies, our species can shut down the barrier, all thanks to the government support of social equality. Would you like to shut down the barrier? Yes. Sure. Barrier shut down successfully. Portable turret solution. Deploy an immobile turret that fires nearby enemies. Cool. Kyllä tykkään tosta kirveestä vielä, jos se vähentää tuota defenssia jonkun verran. Tästä vielä on toistaiseksi. Kädekolla har. Oh no. Mitä hemmettä? Tämmöinen kamikatse botit. Oh no. Nyt me saatiin se mekaaninen jalka. Siihen skaittiin varmaan. Hitto, mä olisin voinut kyllä käydä kattoo tuolta vasemman suunnan ennen kuin menen tonne. Yeah. No, meni jo. Mennään sit. Nyt vedetään uusi kierros sinne. Just elo. Jaha. Teikäläisiä 2. Oikein mukavasti omatoimisesti puhouduikaan. Report of accession incident. Accession refers to unidentified burst of energy that occurs on it originated from the comet that entered the solar system. Some matter affected by accession will change, but probability of such occurrence is unclear. The effects of accession on humans include the ability to warp reality and break the laws of physics. This ability was later called magic. Accession was also imbued plants and animals with sentience as well as magical powers. The effect can also be observed on non-organic objects. This phenomenon was on the causes of the Third World War and coincided with the Sixth Mass Extinction event. From lessons learned during the war, it is advised to reduce the spread of accession. The accession can be absorbed by all organic life. It is able to infiltrate ecosystems and human society through the food chain. Is it vital that the government controls the natural world and food supply in order to fully suppress the accession? Portable execution device. Jee, lisää leluja. Aika hyvin jatkuvaa ja damakea tosta buffeista, mitä mulla on, ja noin luurangot vielä kaupan päällä. Tää johdattikin suoraan sinne komputerin luokse. I am the computer responsible for removing the laser barrier. I don't know why I was created as highly advanced AI. My only purpose is to remove the barrier blocking the entrance to the single elevator. Why does this job even exist? I sit in the same place waiting for someone to come over and shut that thing down. Oh gods, why did they give me intelligence to ask these questions? If humans were afraid of AI, why did they let us do so much? What's wrong with them? Sorry, I haven't had proper consideration in who knows how long. I've just been sitting here and waiting. Okay, I'm done. I'll remove the barrier. Reset down successfully. No niin, nyt mennään tsekkaa se yksi mesta. Ja katsomatta. Wait, I thought it was that way. Why is the server room filled with water? Is this the newest water cooling technology? Perhaps. Lightning chain. Nanomachines. Every melee insects a layer of the deadly nanomachines on the enemies. Huh. Aika hauska. Nyt saadaan tää. Mä voisin kyllä tän tehdä. High speed, high penetrative weapons. Tommosia pikku botteja tulee. Fried breast cutlet. Oh hi, I almost died, but that was awesome. I'm Rob, and welcome to the second episode of Dungeon Exploration. It's been years since our last episode. What did you think I was dead? Today we're rummaging through the secret government archives to find out the truth behind all this destruction. The government fell swiftly after seeing fall pandemic spread so there was no time to give it an official name. We just call it Apocalypse. Many major issues occurred on that day on Apocalypse, which was breakdown of all our automated security forces in order to better control of the population. The government had automated most of the police and military work with automated drones and robots. With their overwhelming firepower, they should have been able to quickly subdue C4. But on that day, all computers and machineries just mysteriously stopped working. Without the help of security forces, human soldiers tried to contain the spread of C4, but after infection was found in the ranks, their line defense completely collapsed. Research logs here at the Deep City indicate they received sample of the C4 at about the same time as we did it at Sorbet. During the early experiments, C4 seemed able to bind and consume any organic matter. But when they came into contact with the human cells, something different happened. C4 transformed human cells to reproduce at incredible rate, bravely even the loss of conspiration. A petri dish with singular drop of blood infected C4 can produce massive amounts of biomass out of thin air. From these observations, they concluded that C4 abilities are related to magic. C4 eats and consumes all non-human creatures. Its behavior shows that it prefers attacking humans over all other creatures. As for where they originate from or what really happened on that day, I'll have to look around some more. The sun disappearing was apocalyptic enough. I never expected something like this could happen a second time. Maybe the world wasn't really destroyed, it just destroyed the humans and my life. Just kidding, I'm getting married. Woohoo! I want to introduce you to all my beautiful wife. I creep, she's a drone and she's been with me this whole trip. Let's wrap this up. Next would be going back to someone as cold as Sorbet. As you see, Snow Peak Command Center, where will continue to peek through secret government archives. See you then. Yes. Right, best cutlet. Penal spear charge. Keihäs buffit. Jaha. Target entering the neighborhood office. Alarm status updated to yellow. Escalating response. Deploying Mercury 1. Mercury series uses the latest liquid metal amalgamation technology. 90% is consist of pure metal, making it impervious to physical attack. You have no chance to survive. Make your time or surrender and accept your punishment. Oh no, bossi. Ai! Hei. Ai saamari. Oh no. Hah? Ui, perkele. Ei. Älä ruoski. Älä ruoski. Jaha. Oh, fuck. Eikä sitä pitkään vielä. Yes. Jaha. Kyllähän. Ja saa boostit taas. Kelkottaa. Loit ei ole niin nopeasti kerran rullaa vielä. Ui, 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 ui. Ai saamari, kun tulee läpsyy. Mercury One Last. Revising Mission Strategy. Revision complete. Deploying Mercury 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The Supreme Unit command will not be undermined. Your existence is a threat and you will be eliminated at all cost. We will move core system Russian. Warning, warning. Good job, apprentice. We found her. Look at all these buttons. Which one should I press? Should I informant your ID drive? Stop. Do not touch my D drive. Do not touch anything. Then resign your deployment commands and get rid of these annoying lasers. They represent, as you see, this is my mission. I'm the human's last line of defenses. I will not deviate. Look outside. The government doesn't exist anymore. Go through any of your surveillance cameras. Try contacting your dear president.
Timodos asked me, voitko läpsiä minua perskuksille niin kovaa, että lennän bittiavaruuteen? Merkityksetön olento. Kuinka viihdyttävää onkaan nähdä sinun pyytävän jotain niin epätoivoista. Vaikka toiveesi onkin mahdoton minulle toteuttaa, voin mieluusti kuvitella sinut lentävän bittiavaruuden tyhjyyteen. Ehkä siellä löydät jonkinlaista merkityksettömyyden täyttymystä.
Niin. The SUC doesn't exist, so you don't have to kill us anymore either. My existence is necessary influence self-detonation, aim nuclear devices. Countdown 10. Whoa, wait, self-detonation is also unnecessary. Let's all calm down and think about this. What was the mission of the SUC? The mission statement of the Supreme Unit Command reached relentlessly in pursuit of advancement and development of the human civilization. 9. To use any means, no matter how inhuman or cruel, to save humanity and ensure its growth. 8. With human beings now extinct, I must terminate this obsolete mission. 7. Thus I conclude my existence in also obsolete. I too must be terminated. 6. What's your definition of human? Look at us, we're spirits. But we're also proper humans. The zombies is too. I can identify you as a human if you're a proper government issue ID. Thoughts. 5. Yes, right. And you have records of that, right? The system recognizes us as humans. Recalculating 4. If you can recognize me as human, then humans aren't extinct. You don't have to self-detonate. 3, 2, 1. Argument accepted. You're humans. Humans are not extinct. Phew! According to relevant AI legislation, I'm not allowed to operate identity independently. If none of my superiors remain, I must obey the nearest human. So, what you're saying is you're taking orders from us now? Yes, I will grant you access to the office. You are authorized to enter. Hasta la vista. Hieno trofi. Ja, päästetään. You are now my superiors. You have control over me. I will obey. Do you have any orders for me? We want information on the Stargate project, including the destination, methods, and communication safety protocols. We want to know everything. Understood. Query. What's wrong, Sindri? We're about to learn the truth. It's nothing. You don't look well. All files pertaining to the Stargate project have extra layer of encrypting. Supercomputer will be required to access information. Please wait 15 minutes while I go decrypt these. I will inform you upon completion. Encrypting. Huh. I suppose it shouldn't be that easy to. These computers contains all sorts of information as you see didn't want everyday citizens to know about. Feel free to peruse through them while you wait. Massive cuboid magical field is occupied the downtown area, destroying all communications. You won't be able to access that, and thousands of lives were sacrificed to erect a barrier around the city. That should be cuboid you were talking about. Explanation required. On that day, the first outpost of the C4 was called to be in that capital. Since you robots were also asleep at home, the military recruited any and all volunteers to help to stop them spread of C4. I joined too, but we soon discovered that mages infected C4 could not be dealt with easily. It's surprising that you volunteered considering how anti-government you were. In the end, the military decided to seal off the whole city along with the president and lieutenants. The mages in the military extract the souls of bystanders to create a massive barrier that could hold back any physical or magical attack. From the available data, it seems that the barrier was clearly useless. You're right, the barrier successfully contained the capital, but it had already spread too many other areas. In the end, everyone still died. Remember the nutrition cakes you were selling, Nickel? What were they actually made of? The most recent nutrition cake recipe is top secret. I do not have the authorized level to access it. The recipe is secret, but the cakes taste terrible. That can only be one thing. It's people. They use the people to make them. That is completely absurd accusation. I am baffled by your negativity towards the government. We're strict, but we're not evil. Even during periods of overpopulation, raising and harvesting human as a lifestyle is incredibly inefficient. Use of human cadavers, however, decreased after protein diseases started appearing in the human brains. I knew it. Ihmisistä kakkuja, nonni. Decryption complete. The password file was 1234 queer. We can now access the Stargate project. If there's really is a new world on the other end, if there are people waiting for us. I need to know if I've been wrong all this time. Simmer, if your theory is correct, I'm willing to follow you. Reading contents. Completed. There are no contents. What do you mean? There is no information on the Stargate or any terrestrial colonization. So there really wasn't anything. Reconfirming. The files you request are not there from the start when the folder was empty. So what does this mean? Were they lying about the colonization? Was the entire Stargate project deception? That can neither be confirmed or denied. I've never been part of the Stargate project. At the time, the SUC needed to reassure the populace using any means of necessary. However, we expended massive amounts of the resources and manpower to construct the Stargate. In order to complete this project, the Supreme President nearly bankrupted SUC. This could have just been propaganda project. So, we're back where we started. We can't confirm anything. I don't believe it. How could there be no data at all? Shiver, I know you haven't given up. Let's find another supercomputer to help. No, I'm running out of time. What? I've already made up my mind. This isn't going to change anything. The Stargate is our only hope. I want to continue staying with you all, but I'm running out of time. Shimmer, I can't do this anymore, Grill. I have to go activate the other Stargate. No, that doesn't make sense. You're already run out of magic. If you use even more, you'll destroy yourself. If your current state, you can't even get past the barrier around the capital, let alone activate Stargate 2. Out of everyone here, only I can break the barrier with my necromancy. I need to tear it down before I disappear, otherwise you'll be stuck here forever. You can't go, Shimmer. Are you doing this to look responsibility? What's been troubling you? Come here and let's talk about it. I told you I'm running out of time, but I can help you escape before Putrid returns. I'm done arguing with you. Stop getting attached to this place where it's destined to be destroyed. I've already sacrificed too much. I've wronged you all just because I wanted to everyone leave. Leave. Now I have to. Huh? No! Shiver! Don't do this. Sorry, Real. I don't know what else I can do. I just want to be with everyone. I want to go back. But that's impossible now. Prentice, I've already taught you everything I know. After I'm gone, Real's gonna need your help. I truly thank you for allowing me to summon you into this difficult world. Please carry on my knowledge and my experience. Take care of Krill. She's kind of idiot. Wait, Shimmer, I don't get what you're trying to say. Don't go. My new superiors have now separated after explosive argument. As the employee, you're probably confused about what to do too. According to similar words, she's on her way to destroy the barrier around the capital. The quickest way to access the capital is through the Snow Peak, so there's a high probability of finding Shimmer there. My main mission is to help to extend human civilization's stability in my secondary mission. In the light of that, I will open up an elevator to Snow Peak to help you find Shimmer. Rapid changes in leadership and decisions making are not conducted social stability. Please bring our leader back. Kyllä, kyllä. Ice petals. Ha. Sieltä tulee aika veikeä näköinen. No, täällä on ylhäällä sitten jotain. En kyllä tiedä, kun ei siinä oikein pääse. Täältä pääsee ainakin sinne päin. Koska täällä olla jotain. Täällä on pakko olla jotain hyödyllistä. No. Yes. Sweet sports drink. Täällä oli recipe jemmas. Oho. Kiva ääni. Oi. Aha, I knew it. Elemental Sunday. Sunday. No chapter. Holy hand grenade. Nice. Sweaty sports drink. Hold to resist stun green. Mana. Ja tommonen oma pieni buffi. Apple Flurry ice cream. Suoraan tänne. Ei. Oli vähän tyhmä idea. Oli pakko kokeilla. Jos siellä olisi tullut jotain tyhmää vastaan. Brill, we finally found you. Huh? Is that? But how? We can talk about that later. Right now, we need your help. Look at this. These are Shimmer's solutions. Do you know where she went? I've been looking all over for her. She's in dangerous state. These fragments are pieces of her soul falling apart. She's losing too much, leaving behind just her will. She won't be Shimmer anymore. She was acting strange right now, so I thought I should find you. The others are still following. What should we do? Stop her from using any more magic. I'll find a way. Have you guys found any other soul shots? I don't know. Zombie, I need your help. Shimmer is starting to collapse. She must be dropping shards all over the place. This is all my fault. I'm stubbornly held on to my own beliefs for too long. I've made too many mistakes. I must go and prepare magic necessary to repair her soul. I need you. Please help me gather these shards. I'll bring her back no matter what it takes. Okie dokie. Jaha. Oi! Icy tree juice. Shimmer Soul Shard. You know, those laser guns attached to the executor drones every day, they kill thousands of people who just want to survive. I caused the death of so many just because I want to survive. If my existence only results in more death, what's good is there being live? And done. Uncle Z instant beef noodle soup. Give it a try. I just added hot water, cooking actually pretty easy. That's nice. Sieltä tuli paljon jääaseita. Olisi Iceberg Sky. Summon powerful Iceberg Spirit Harvester Soul. Ja tosta tulee yksi. Oh. Ja mitäs ruokia täältä tuli? Tää on Sandai. Blood Red Battery Suit. Sai ihan viimeinen. Corpse Explosion. Also ignite other souls nearby, triggering a chain reaction. Oho. Voi olla ehkä hyvä. Oi, vaijeessa. No niin, lopeta toi. Hey, have you seen a Callous Man? It's made by the same guy that did Captain DUE. I feel better about my life, so I don't want to read any more dark comics. Ha ha ha, I'm Callous Man, my powers help vanquish empathy. Modern society is full of tragedy and atrocities, rampant crime, economic crisis, environmental degradation. When I learn about the suffering of others, I feel terrible, but I can do anything to change this society. This helplessness is making me exhausted, obnoxious, stressed, and cynical. I need to use my powers to make this world a better place. Be gone. Empathy. I've lost my empathy. Ha ha ha, why don't you go find a job, beggar? Ha ha ha, the turtle got stuck in his nose again. When we stop feeling for others, tragedy miraculously becomes comedy. She's the antagonist, right? I've seen Captain DUE, but this guy is something else. That's why it got cancelled, haha. Why are you showing me this? I think the author's a lot like you. He made this because he experienced the same kind of suffering as you. The world is big place. The world very small. Things don't change overnight. There are also a lot of tragedies we can do nothing about. But as long as we have empathy, we're bound to continue to feel their pain. The same happens for happiness. When I see my friends being happy, I can also feel their happiness. So I want to spread happiness to those around me. That's my tiny rebellion against this cruel world. This is really pretty good. Jereksi. Killer rabbit. This calls for some kind of hand grenade. Ui vittu, Monty Python viittaus. Au. Voitko olla nyt pomppimatta pois siitä? Hyi saamari. Nyt käy huonosti. Ei tänne pitää mennä. Sitä haluan mennä tänne vielä. Haluan mennä sinne väärään suuntaan. Ui, nyt tuli paljon. Yes, täällä oli resepti. Holy hand grenade! Yes, we got it. Ai. Shimmer Soul Shard. Are you feeling okay? You look pretty under the weather. Nothing, it's just work. You're working at revival department, right? Bring the talented workers and stuff. Yeah. Hey, you really don't look well. Wanna talk about it? Last month I was assigned to revive this old mage. His wife and son had already passed away, so he didn't see any point in living anymore. He wanted to end his life. He wasn't allowed to die. He had talent, the ability to generate endless amounts of petroleum. Every 3 days I have to go to revive him because every time he finds different way to leave this world. I tried to tell him that as long as he tried to enough, he won't find the motivation to live again. And every time he would look back at me with empty stare, like he was making fun of me. In the end, he succeeded. He discovered a way to completely wipe his body and soul off the face of the world. When I arrived at the scene, I could only watch as he disintegrated into ether. He looked happy, like he was relieved of everything afterwards. Nothing remained. From that day, I don't know, I never thought keeping people alive would be such a terrible thing. Petroleum? So that's why prices are going through the roofs. Juuri sen takia. Ui vittu lumijukkoja. Apple. A big one. Ja teidän tarkoitus? Laitatte vaan platformeja. Flying towards a blue target increased melee damage. Okay. Mana fountain. A grenade that emits the holy wave of destruction when it collides with the enemy. Throw 3 grenades per round. English 50 magic damage. Cool. Täällä on jotain. Ja vihollisia. Hitto, mulla on kyllä noita pisteet taas ihan saamarista kerran. Pitää muuten muistaa upgradeja noita jotain ruokia. Turha säilyttää noin paljon. Se oikeesti rupea käyttää. Apple pie. Kikkailu. Simon Soul Shard. Don't they offer counseling at your job? Of course they do, but all they say is you're working for the good of the humanity. Or you make significant contribution to society, and keep up the good work. Ha! It's the same on our side. The creatures of the sorbet all need to be fed, some of them eat people. But we're just handle the canned product, so it's lot less of an impact on our mental health. Alright, so I was cleaning the place on the other day, and they found this picture of us along with the recipe we wrote with Uncle Z. I want to ask you an important life question. Huh? Do you want to grill fish? Because I do. What? They'd fill our house with the drones if they knew you smuggled that out. Let alone cook it. What's more, we don't know how to cook without Uncle Z. See? Taking risk brings new excitement to life. We live, enjoy living. Don't tell me you don't miss the taste of the grilled fish. But do they know how to prepare it? No, why wouldn't I know? But let's find out. Glory me bun. Holy moly. On niin liukasta tää touhu. Nyt päästiin. Yes. Oh no. Jumala mitä kikkailua. Is it done? Is it done? I don't know. Kinda, perhaps, maybe. Ah, I can stand it. I want to eat the real grilled fish. Whatever, mine. How is it? Oh, it's good. You ate the whole thing. Where's my share? Did you think there was only one? Look, I brought the entire crate. You do know that by doing this we might lose our jobs, right? We're gonna have lives of wanted criminals. Oh, I never would have thought that eating good food would be a bad thing. Let's make some more and ask the others what they think. Mikä vittu sinä olet? Wendigo? Ruokitaan nyt aukes. Forbidden dessert. Increase all damage in the food by 50%. Niin tosta ottaa damagea kanssa. Vähän enemmän. Double shot. Fire and exhaust. One extra bullet every shot. Okay. Every shot landed by the gun type. Joo. Pyssypuffi. No nyt ruoki vois vähän buffaa. Jemma. Kui saatana. Älä pelästyttely tolleen. Corrupted noodle soup. Stygian Blaze. Shadowfang. fast burst of black flame that continues burning enemy, inflicting 600 damage over 10 seconds. Increase max Skite summon limit by 1 and summon max by 10%. Aha! Kokeillaan sitä. Se niinku nostaa mukavasti vielä tätä kapasiteettimäärää joka levelillä vissiin. Tämä on vielä aika yllättävän hyvä. Jos entuudestaan tulee monta tämmöstä. Oi, se oli lähellä. Oh no. Soul Shard of... Look, here, casting this spell will wipe away all evidence of your existence. Ha! Don't you think that's a bit iffy? How it's gonna be find evidence of my existence and wipe it out? If it's gonna screw the internet to delete all my posts, then find my phone to delete all my conversation. Doesn't seem likely. Don't worry, if it was really the case, this wouldn't even have been written down. I will die, and I will vanish from this world, but I know you'll remember me. Then again, maybe you won't. That's not important. I will summon more powerful being to control my body to become the most powerful zombie in the universe. Then I can finally free you from the threat of that monster. You and Krill have already become spirits, but can you still think and talk? I think that counts as being alive. You can stop me from doing this. You'll probably forget about me. Remember to treat this zombie with care. Aha, siinä oli vissiin meidän hahmo. No, Shimmer Labs is accelerating. But why? Connect to the Snow Peak District Office attempt to gain access. How did you get here? An unknown operator used government comms to connect to the computers here. To do that, they would need the government EDS. I'm checking to see if there's are still survivors. What's more, this user likely connected with Shimmer using this terminal. You better not be doing this behind my back. Tell me where my friend is. Speculation only wear down your concentration. All video calls are recorded by current surveillance system. Go ahead and use computer here. I will try to relay their conservation. Records found replaying conversation. Simmer, the necromancer, greetings. Are you even able to understand us in that broken state? Nyt se on taas banaani. Krill could never understand your important plan. Don't stop for her. No. What's this? Did you drop something? It's one of your precious memories. Do you want it back? Do you want to relive it to motivate you? Do you need me to remind you? Come, let's take a look. Tyler, don't do it. Simmer, is there no other way? Uncle C. Ah! Am I going to die? What's going to happen next? I guess I'll see you on the other side. Real graciously accepted death. She wasn't coward like you. Krill, you hated me, if you knew. You wipe out your friends' souls and turn them into magic only to satisfy your selfless desires. Now both of your souls are imprisoned in this mortal world. Was it Simmer who allowed me to live on as a spirit? Wasting all this magic to animated skeletons, you're just covering up for the fact you let them die. They don't exist, you made them, and I know you know this. You sacrificed everyone to bring Krill back. With surprise, she ended up opposing you. You can't deny it. It's in this vast empty dungeon. You got no one but yourself. You're all alone. So let it all go. Accept purity in your heart and liberate yourself from this world. Your beliefs and your attachments can only bring your suffering. We have gathered enough energy. The ritual will begin in a few days. When the putrid descends, there will be no more violence, no more suffering. All this will become nothing. Nothing will be able to stop it from ending the cycles of suffering. You keep trying to flee from fate, keep running, because one day it'll catch up. I have confirmed this claim. A massive store of energy has been detected under this facility. Preliminary estimates indicate that it will be capable of destroying the entire underground facility. It was destined to be destroyed. Simmer was right all this time. But who's putrid, and why would they do this? There is currently no possible solution to prevent this disaster. Evacuation is only a reasonable plan. I'm going to save Simmer. Proposal rejected. The mass magical energy can explode at any time. You will be putting yourself pointless peril. Then tell me, where will be evacuated then? Calculation complete. Under current condition, there is nowhere to evacuate them. Good, then I'm going to save Simmer. Incomprehensible. Saving Simmer is a mistake. It will change nothing. In this crazy, chaotic world, nothing is ever correct. If nothing is ever correct, then nothing can be mistake. If everything is about to blow up, then I need to do what I want to do before that happens. I also want to tell Simmer that I won't disappear that easily. Understood. Activating that VIP emergency passage. Huh? The what? Prepare for the scenario of the catastrophe. Current official prepared the VIP passage to allow them to quickly access the Stargate. This will let you get to the lower levels, where you'll probably find Simmer. I'm not authorized to operate the lower levels, so I won't be able to help you at this point. Good luck. Be honest, zombie. I'm a mess right now. I don't have brain power to think about conversation or human culture or whatever. I just want Simmer to be alive, even if everything will be destroyed in the world. I don't know why Simmer created you. Please, help me. Ottahan toki. Whee! Täällä onkin pääkalloja. What the hell? Joo, tähän onkin hyvä. Ja tää menee jännämmäksi ja jännämmäksi. Hyvin mielenkiintoiseksi tää peli. Pakko sanoa. Vaikka tämän komedian, mitä tässä on kanssa ollut mukana, niin kyllä tää niinku on peli yllättänyt hyvin positiivisella tavalla, ainakin minut. Katsotaan, jos tuossa huomenna sitten jatketaan taas. Ei siinä. Hyvät illan jatkot kaikille ja moro!